Hello, Ben Whaley, agronomist, Golden Harvest in Eastern Iowa. Just a little update on fungicide. Getting a lot of questions of, should I just keep spraying? It's going to be really hot. Do we need to slow down? Should we spray at night? Can we go with dew? Just a few questions of what's going on. I want to give everybody an update. It is hot. It's 95 degrees. Nobody's really enjoying it out here. Corn's definitely not enjoying it, but we're making it through. It's tough. So what I would say about the fungicide, keep spraying. Most critical time to spray fungicide is right now, VT R1. See behind me, we're right at VT. R1, full tassel, full shed. Most critical time to be spraying fungicide. We get the most benefit out of it, not only for yield and harvest efficiency and plant health late season, but stress mitigation. One of the best things about fungicide is stress mitigation. One of the worst times for stress right now is during pollination. So whatever we can do for that corn to help with the stress, we're gonna have to do it. And that comes right now with spraying during the heat. With that, let's go see what's going on in the corn. All right, we have full tassel. Really nice silks. It is hot today. Like I said, 95, but full pollen shed. Silks are taking up lots of pollen today, lots of pollination going on. But one thing we want to think about is when we're spraying fungicide at VTR1, we want to have full canopy application. As much of that product as we can get on all the leaves, the better. That gives us the most protection. And right now, we want to be spraying at VTR1 because even though there isn't a whole lot of disease pressure, we don't know when it's going to come. These are prime times for gray leaf spot coming up, high humidity, high heat, and we don't know when it's going to start. Could start at any time, but all we're seeing right now is some bacterial leaf streak and some physoderma. Not really anything to worry about there. But if we're spraying now, we got, anywhere from 21 to 30 days, maybe a little bit more, to have some protection, keep that disease off, and then if we get another spread, we can go for another application if needed. But the stress mitigation will really help, not only later on when it gets really hot in August at state fair time, but also right now will help with, actually fertilizing those silks with the pollen, getting good kernel set, and getting the best yield we can moving forward. There's something more to note on the application depending on what you're using: plane, helicopter, ground rig, drone. There's a lot of drones going on. It is in the highest time of when everybody's going to be wanting their fungicide sprayed, so make sure we're using enough carrier volume. 2 gallons minimum. That's not full load, that's just carrier volume. That does not include the chemical or the adjuvants or whatever else you're putting in there. And also, to get the best efficiency out of your fungicide, make sure your pH is in the right spot. And also, if you are going to spray in the heat of the day, right now when it's 95 degrees, you can cut your adjuvants a little bit from like 0.25 to 0.125. Keep that carrier volume at 2 gallons per acre, and then watch our swaths. Let's not get a little greedy. Maybe open up our swaths a little bit to get more done. We saw how that worked last year. A lot of paths you could see it didn't get any fungicide, and there was a lot of crisscrossing in fields where either we couldn't get it over the power lines, and we were able to see that because of the disease pressure. So stay within the specifications of your application method. Take your time. It'll be very much rewarded later in the season when your whole field looks nice and green and healthy, and it keeps disease pressure down. If you have any questions about this, call your agronomist or CP representative for Syngenta, and stay on the lookout for disease. Make sure you're telling everybody if they do have disease so we can be proactive in getting those plans made in place.